Welcome everyone to the third game of the evening in the KIHL, the Kondos Ice Hockey League. We've had two great games so far, and that last game was pretty chaotic, and that was just in the combox. But third game coming up, we've got the Athenas v the Trout. So the ladder leaders up against the team currently sitting in second. So this game has big implications. If the Athenas want to sort of narrow their deficit on the ladder to the Trouts, and let's be honest, everybody loves seeing the Trouts lose unless you're a Trouts fan. But then they're probably like Novak Djokovic fans, so we don't want to upset them. Now, there's Cluffy here. You may see it. I'm doing the intro. It's like, what happened to Figures? Did his brain explode? Did he just lose his voice? No, we decided that we'd banish him to the other side of the rink, and now it's Figures, our sideline commentator. Figures, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Cluffy. How are you?
Good.
It feels weird looking at you from across the rink, but I like it.
Well, that's the first time anyone said that to me.
The audio sounds great.
I'm down here with the head official, Richard. Richard, you've moved from being a bench warmer to being a referee. What's the difference in mentality?
Well, I think first off, it was too difficult for me to rig Annie into a hat trick in the last game when really that's the only thing anyone cared about. So I decided I'd take a more direct approach this game.
Is Annie Knight playing this game?
No.
Okay. Thanks, Richard. Appreciate your time. Yeah, so I'm going to be commentating from down here at ice level. I've also got the other official here, Lockie McPherson. Lockie, you've just been a goaltender for the last two games. Do you reckon you've got the legs to finish up this night as a referee?
Always, mate. Standard. There's nothing that Brick Wall McPherson can do.
Oh, boy. He's got it.
Now, Figures.
Yes.
While you got Lockie there, did you
Yes.
remember his jersey?
I did not remember Lockie's jersey this week either. And I remembered as soon as he came up to the box earlier asking for a referee jersey, and he wasn't even asking me about the jersey I was supposed to bring back. So
He'll never get that thing back, will he?
he's never going to get it back. It's never. Oh, and Lockie McPherson, if we can get a camera on him, is there a way we can get a camera on Lockie McPherson? He
Why has he got a goalie helmet
He is going to be refereeing in a goalie mask.
And he's not actually wearing socks, so from our view behind, it's interesting. That's all I
Yeah.
will say.
It looks like he's wearing pantaloons, like he's about to be in a Broadway production of Midsummer Night's Dream.
I'm not sure if I'm at a hockey game or a drag show or not.
Well, you know, in Shakespearean times, the women's roles were played by men.
They were. And apparently Lockie McPherson.
Maybe Lockie McPherson. I wonder how his iambic pentameter is. Lockie, how do you go with a bit of Shakespeare?
Not too bad.
Do you want to bust out a few lines for us?
To be or not to
To
be?
be or not to be. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Oh, Jesus.
Hey,
I love
Figures,
Romeo.
That's gorgeous.
I've got a
Well
question
done.
for him. Can you just
Or-
ask him? Do his
No,
pants...
it's fine. You've nailed it. You've nailed it. A plague upon your houses. That's Mercutio. Yeah. Anyway,
Just ask him if
We've
his
got a hockey
pants
game
come
to
off with
officiate.
Velcro.
So we want to know if Lockie's pants come off with Velcro there,
Yeah.
Figures.
he's got
I
it.
think they're being barely held together, as they are, like fabric or otherwise.
it's a sight.
It is a sight.
And now he's facing the camera, so
Well-
the audience will get to enjoy this shot.
I'm getting to see all of his wonderful tattoo work, so there's a lot of it.
So we've got Trout up against Athenas. It's Cluffy here, Figures silent commentary. We've got Linton Wood joining me as well. We decided to keep you after the last game. You earned your place.
Yep. Just got to have one funny line and you're
He's
in.
pretty good.
Yeah, that's basically how I got the gig. I said something half intelligent once. It's like, you can hang around.
Nice.
And
What's
Figures,
the
I don't know
Trout's-
what Figures' story is, but
Savage.
so Jason Thomas gets a shot away. And who are our goalies, Figures?
We've got Chris Hurley at the left-hand end of your screen, and at the right-hand end, oh, that went bar down but not in. And at the right-hand end of your screen, we've got Dave Tripodi, who's doing his second goalie shift of the night.
Cam Goods had the puck and lost it, so Sonny Stiglish had stolen the puck. Sides go for a solo effort, but he is denied there. Was just harassed out of it.
Just having a look at the team list here, guys. It looks like Josh Page and Vincent Lee are both out. Is that correct?
They've been missing a bit recently.
So they're the top two players of the team, aren't
And,
they?
and that's when the Trout started not winning anymore. So it was,
interesting. Well, you know, it might be a close match here with the Athenas.
So shot comes in there, and that save has been made. The shot by Fraser Stevens.
I am hearing that reverberation on the headphones. I'm not sure if everyone else is getting that.
I stupidly walked across the Athenas bench as they were making a change, and
So-
my life flashed before my eyes a few times.
Well, here's a chance now for soy boy Zach Sainor.
Wait, is he the one who was just commenting before?
Now the Trout have it. Anna Rufagalis that's set in the corner, and Gallagher will get there first. I'm not going to do the Figures throat clearing technique. I'll leave that for you, Figures.
Yeah. Just so you know, I can't hear anything that Linton says. So,
Yes.
As far as
You're
I'm-
missing the best lines.
Yeah,
I
wondered
know.
why there was
I
such
feel
silence.
deprived.
So how do we get Figures on my line as well? I'm not.
I'm sure he just said something wonderful.
He just wants to know how you can hear him.
Oh, you're on the actual.
How I can hear him.
You're on the communications headset. You're not a part of the whole. I understand now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have a feed down here, but maybe that's next week's.
Well, if
Change to the
people
audio.
like and subscribe, we get the technology. It can happen.
Yeah, and it won't just be me talking over Linton because I can't hear when he's talking. So
Well, yeah. Fair enough. I
Well,
wonder
here's
why
a
there
chance
was
for
such-
Liam Gwynn.
I wonder why there was such long pauses of silence.
And a little wraparound attempt there by Liam Gwynn, but it was unsuccessful.
So Trashman playing for the Athenas tonight as well.
Is that 3 games in a row now for Trashman?
Well, 2.5 and 1 broken replay machine. That's his contribution for the night.
And
So-
Tristan also filling in for the Trouts.
Yeah, number 17. And that play's been broken down by Sonny Stiglitz, who's Mr. Reliable in defence.
He's going coast to coast, it looks like.
And why not? That was a fair shot in the end, and it was a good save.
Pass in front of net goes long, crosses the blue line. Is it to... Looks like Yoda's playing for them as well.
So Cam Kutz goes out wide and finds Tristan Clements.
And the same play in reverse now, where we've got the Trouts sending it long across the blue.
So Eli Thomas has the puck now. His dad's also there, but couldn't quite find him. Eli has basically been here since early this morning and is back at this rink for a training camp at early tomorrow morning.
I wonder if they're going to have that big dad energy.
I was told he was here for 15 hours straight.
Can't get out of it. He loves this place.
It's like he lives here.
Well, in fact, I think his parents were just considering tonight dumping him in the com box and he can sleep here the night.
Oh, do it.
Saves on childcare fees, you know.
Absolutely. What could go wrong?
Kondos childcare, everything spelt with K's. No, that's bad.
Well, taking the Mortal Kombat approach to the English language.
Exactly. Oh, Fraser Stevens fanned on that.
Papa Gwyn also representing the dads of KHL.
It has been a bit of a family affair, hasn't it, this week?
Yep,
The Knights, the Stokes, though that was a bit of a split.
yep. The Gwyns.
The Gwynns, the Thomases.
The Thomases. Quite the family affair. Ooh, plucked out of the air by Papa Gwyn.
I don't know whether you guys saw that from up there, but Papa Gwyn collided heavily with Eli Thomas there, and I think they might have no, it wasn't a penalty, but they've got the puck now for the Athenas.
But just a little bit of a warning. Don't do that. That's
Yeah.
not nice.
Yeah, a little bit of a tap on the shoulder, be like, oi.
And remember, Papa Thomas, I think he possibly has an extra fist in the beard.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Georgie boy.
Collision of sticks there, and as George gets the shot away, and the save has been made.
Clearwater took a puck to the knee.
Captain George couldn't quite finish that one. Oh, here we go. Gwyn Jr. out here, hungry for goals. Lots of speed, lots of leg work.
Well, at least we won't get him near the walkie-talkies.
Yeah. We might get some clearer calls now.
I blame him for the reason why I'm down here instead of us using the walkie-talkies in general.
I really want to see you, I want to get more mics on the ice. Hashtag mics on the ice.
We need to get mics in the ice.
Now, when we say mics on the ice, that is microphones, not me, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, could be you. That's a 2-in-1 right there.
Well, it would be hilarious watching me try to skate, considering I can't really skate and haven't skated for 14 years.
No, Cloughy, what we'll do is we'll put a commentary box under the ice so you can look up and see how the game plays out.
It'd be an interesting view.
Yeah, and we'll call it Under the Ice with Cloughy.
Oh, like those rich people who have the pools with the glass bottoms.
I'm just wondering, though, at certain angles, would I be committing a crime from that view? That's what I'm
Nah,
worried
everyone's covered. Everyone's covered. Don't go there.
about. Do we need written permission beforehand?
Probably.
Not if you've got refs like we do on the ice right now.
Shot comes in there by Tristan Clements, but the save's been made, and he's up against Gallagher. Soy boy, Zach Sainor, and that was out towards Matty Bale. It's just Matty Bale, singular.
Singular, not plural.
And here comes the soy boy now, gets a shot away, and a good save.
Matty Bale hacking away at it there. Gritty play, love it. Oh!
Body check with a stick to the face return.
Someone certainly wasn't sleepy on that occasion. Oh, Clements gets a shot away.
Fakes him out.
Oh, that was
Slides
lovely.
Straight into the wall. Who's that? 7.
Gallagher.
Gallagher.
So Saxenor. Tight ends in.
Oh, wow!
Well, I'll tell you what, since we've been calling him Soy Boy, he's just been raining the points.
44 from 96 and 7.
44 from 96 and 7.
So that worked out very nicely there for the Athenas, who take the early lead over the Trout. So Captain Cam now for the Trouts, trying to burn off his opposition captain there, George.
I'm down here with sleepy soy boy Zach Sainor. Zach, what's the go? Like, ever since we've started calling you soy boy, you've started turning on the goals.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit disappointing if I'm honest with you. I may as well go vegan. I'll perform a lot better.
Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it.
There you go. So basically, if we know that Zach Sainor stopped scoring goals, we know he's just been eating a slab of meat before the game.
You mean tofu?
Well, if he scores, it's tofu.
Yeah.
If he
right.
doesn't, it's a whole cow.
Yeah.
Cam not
He's
happy
just
with
gone
the
on a
riff that
cow
one.
murdering rampage.
So Eli Thomas now with the puck, but disappointing pass, and maybe he spent too much time at the rink.
He's getting tired. Trash man bringing it back up into the attacking zone. Takes Steven's stick off him, who tries to soccer it.
Unfortunately,
Trash still keeps a hold of it.
Tim Cahill, he's not.
No.
Can I just say, down here at ice level, when Eli laid his shoulder into, I think it was Fraser Stevens along the boards, there was a big cheer from the Athenas bench, and the words bully were thrown around. So I don't know what's going on there, but the Athenas are happy about it.
It's just these young people nowadays. They show no respect. They're thugs.
Yeah, just dropping the shoulder into anybody they can see.
Now I know what the Herald Sun carries on about these thuggish young people.
Thuggish young people. Now, 73.
They're dropping the shoulders into everyone and then afraid to work hard. It's ridiculous.
No, so Nick Clearwater takes 2 strides and he's already out of the zone because his legs are basically the height of half the competition.
Yeah, he's huge. Didn't make it in basketball.
Decided to go for KOHL instead.
Yeah, I mean, why not? It's better. Let's face it.
Yeah, who needs the NBA anyway?
Sonny Stiglitz here, just trying his luck going coast to coast. Oof, gets stripped right at the end. by little Gwyn Jr.
So Gallagher with the puck, and well, you had it, then he lost it, and it's just it's a school of fish right now. As Gwyn Jr. tried to work his way through, couldn't, still gets the puck back. Puck is still loose, and oh, gee, it was nearly sent back into the net as well. But Riffigalis has a little backhanded attempt, and then Stunny Sickler says, "You know what? I'm tired of this.
Yep.
I'm just going to scroll it. You know, scut it out quite calmly."
Sends it forward to Ruley.
Who leaves it behind?
He loses it. Passes it back to Trashman. Makes it look entirely deliberate. Trashman into the zone. Passes back. Oh, Ruley with a chance.
But
Can't make anything of it.
Gwyn Jr. now.
Gwyn Jr. So hungry. Wonder if he'll get any goals on the board today.
Wow, he would like to, but whether he does is another story.
Now, I'm not seeing some of these numbers in front of me, so if I'm not calling their names out, I apologise.
You probably still know more than me.
No. I've got some of them, they're even wrong the names, so if I call your wrong name out.
Oh, that's just what we do here at the Combox.
Yep.
If we don't know, we just make it up.
Yeah, you get a whale name, don't you? I thought that was the...
So a backhanded attempt there by Liam Gwyn. Matty Bale already with one assist and clears the zone.
So we've got some frustration down here on the Athenas bench. Complaints about the jersey that Chris Hurley's wearing. Apparently it's a puck magnet because people just keep hitting it right in the samurai. So watch this space.
Oh, nice receipt there.
So
Matty Bale.
Matty Bale, and well, that didn't quite hit the samurai. It was a little bit below the samurai. And Gallagher missed the puck.
I've just been informed by our production crew that it's actually a ninja. So it's a ninja.
Oh, Sonny.
Well, at least you got the country right.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a shogun. It's not a samurai.
Oh, here's a
Ooh.
chance now for Tristan Clements.
Oh, still loose. Gets cleared.
And Matty Bale's the Athenas out of trouble.
Nice one.
Thank you. The captain cam now for the Trout. Just cycles back, but is being stripped by the soy boy himself, who gets wiped out and has a bit of a nap. Good old sleepy Zach Sainor.
Can
Bit
somebody
of
get that?
embellishment there.
Can somebody get that guy a real estate license? Because he just sold that call like you would not believe. What was that? What's the call? Sorry.
Tripping.
So tripping call against.
Penalty shot for tripping.
Big 24. So that's Shelley Jensen.
So against Shelley Jensen. And the Athenas will have the penalty shot. They're just probably arguing over who shall have the penalty shot. It's going to be Eli Thomas because, well, he just lives at the rink now. So the rink tenant, Eli Thomas, comes in, fires, shoots.
Straight to the glove of
Yep.
Hurley.
Hurley makes the save. So the two number 9s up against each other, but it was Jason Thomas who won that one out. But Captain Cam now for the Trouts gets the puck back and gets a shot on net. The save has been made. Skating that out will be Jason Thomas. So Thomas gets a shot away, but that was blocked.
Straight into the legs of Papa Gwyn. Cam now with an opportunity. Passes it forward.
Out towards Fraser Stevens.
Who crosses it nicely, but unfortunately the long arms of, who's this, Zero?
That's Nick Clearwater,
Nick Clearwater. Just couldn't reach it.
who has one of the longest sticks I've seen.
Sorry,
Stick-
say that
sticks.
sentence again.
Sticks.
Say that sentence again.
He said sticks.
Longest sticks I've seen. Yes. Calm down, figures. I know it's the After Dark game.
Has anyone seen that
boy.
South Park episode? Do you like fish sticks?
Fish sticks.
Yes. Oh!
Wow.
And Fish Sticks himself nearly scored.
Oh, that's his name.
Yeah, let the bench know.
Fish sticks coming off for a change right now.
Let him know that's
I might
his
go
new
have
name.
a chat with him actually.
Yep.
Just tell him his name is now Fish Sticks.
I've got Nick Clearwater here with me on the bench. Nick, denied. Well, how does it feel?
Just felt like it was meant to be in there. I don't know. Maybe we should just give me the goal anyway.
I mean, wow, that's the first time we've appealed for it. We've heard an appeal for a goal mid-game. I'll see what we can do. Thanks, Nick.
I think we should.
You want to give him a goal?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, we can. We got the button right
Zach
up
looked
here.
at me like, what?
No, not happening. So Papa Gwyn has the puck. Back to the actual hockey itself.
Yep, passes it to young Gwyn, who completely whiffed on it. Sent it forward.
And that's Anna Rufagalis, I think it is, with the puck. And shot was saved. And, oh, gee.
Who's 73?
That would be 73. That is Anna Rufagalis.
That was a great little play there from Pickersgill across the ice to Rufagalis, who had some speed. Got a shot on. Good stuff from those two. Oh, and that's a goal.
Very nicely done.
So what the Athenas should do based on that goal is not aim for the ninja, but aim away from the pads.
We got the call.
Goal, Black 9. Assist, the fake King Kondos, 93.
I was standing right beside him and I couldn't hear what he said.
The fake King Kondos, 93.
Oh, gotcha.
93. I don't have it in my list. here,
That'd be
so-
Trash Man.
Classic trash
Well, he
man.
doesn't get any points. for that. Sorry, Trash.
It doesn't count.
You don't get anything.
In fact, the other thing I'm disappointed about the Dally Bellies having the week off this week is I don't score any goals or assists this week.
No Zielinski.
No Zielinski.
Just letting you know that we've got 7 minutes 13 left in the first half. We're coming into the Polar Bear Cafe, final 7 minutes of the first half.
7, which is the number of donuts I could eat from the Polar Bear Cafe if I wasn't concerned about my waistline and diabetes.
True.
Now, is our stream going? Has someone checked it? Should that be... Okay. Maybe I just need to refresh the page. It's going to check in on some
So is
comments.
Kondos up there with you guys?
Yes.
Yes,
he's
he is.
here.
What's he doing up there?
He's just checking...
Being the commish, he's checking over his league there, figures,
checking out the hardware.
and wanting to get away from you, I think.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I thought Rufagalis was about to do a sweet little dance spinorama move. Oh, she gets into the slot. Good save. Good defensive work there by Gallagher and Trashman.
So Trashman with the puck gets it out towards Gallagher. So Soy Boy, Zach Sainer, I'm liking that. I'm just going to keep using it.
Do it.
I'm just going to abuse the nickname until everybody is sick of it. So Rufagalis has it now for the Trout. Just gets a shot away. Just got the toe of the stick in it. Moved rather slowly and wide as George, the captain of the Athenas, tried to clear the puck unsuccessfully out towards the junior of the Gwinnies.
Fish sticks on the ice.
And a shot comes in. It's a goal! Anna Rufagalis.
Nice goal from Rufagalis.
Now, would that be one of her first goal of the season, or
Double check the stats, but I've got Richard here with the call.
73 from 93 and 8.
73 from 93 and 8.
So the score is 2-1. So George goes out wide, out towards Sonny Stiglitz. The more reliable defence pairings you'll see in this league. So Stiglitz looking for Eli Thomas. Couldn't quite trap the puck. And now it's Junior Gwinny getting out towards Tristan Clements. Gets it out towards Fish Sticks.
Oh, sends it straight to the pads.
Well, he thought he was ripped off in a goal before, so if he keeps shooting, he might score.
True.
He might make up for it.
He's high hopes, I suppose. Appropriate
Well-
for such a tall man.
The shot was wide. Well, if you, as they say, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Correct. Tristan picks it up, sends it across to Bucketsoulis.
So Bakasoulis gets it out towards Tristan Clements, who, well, just in the end skated over the puck. He got a little excited got figures level of excitement and left the puck behind.
It's easy to do.
So Gwyn Jr. with a shot that was blocked, and Maddie Bale looking to clear the zone again. She does. Bakasulis will go back.
Matty hot on his heels.
Fraser Stevens.
Fraser didn't realise that he was supposed to go on. He was having a chat with the commissioner. Commissioner was distracting everybody. Liam Gwyn's yelling at him. He jumps onto the ice and gets the puck immediately for a breakout. So, crazy things happening down here, guys.
Welcome to the KIHL, where it's if it's normal, it's not KIHL.
Commissioner just cussing on the stream.
Jason.
Well, it's his stream.
He can do what he wants.
Back to Gallagher. Gallagher brings it into zone, but taken by Papa Gwyn. Back to Trashman now. Trashman, can he make anything of it?
The fake King Kondos, as he was described earlier.
I was looking at the numbers on the list in front of me. I'm like, who the freaking hell's that?
Oh, goal. Goal to the Athenas.
Gallagher with the celly. Rude.
So 3-1. Lead to the Athenas.
I've got Richard with the call.
7 from 93.
7 from 93.
So who would have thought, so far, Trashman being the difference maker?
Yeah, assisted 2 goals there tonight to level the game, is it?
Yeah, well, there's a theory going on about Stephen Ward that he plays better when he's filling in for teams that aren't his.
Yep.
And he saves his worst for the pinheads. And there might be an element of his living that today. Because he basically deflected an own goal in the last game.
Yeah.
To Chris Kondos. Now, playing for a team that's not his, just filling in. 2 assists.
Maybe he's a mole.
So 2 minutes did I hear? That's a Polar Bear Cafe final 2 minutes.
I don't know whether you saw that, but I almost got decapitated by George's stick.
And so George offering a live critique of your commentary there, Figures.
I don't think he likes me down here.
He feels threatened.
So Jason Thomas.
Battling with Cam on the boards.
But Fraser Stevens, who is actually on the ice, as he should have been.
Oh,
That's it. Ruley, here's a chance now for Fraser Stevens,
Oh!
who scores!
What a goal!
What a goal!
Off the whiff of the century on a pass.
So basically, Ruley would never want to see that ever again.
Yeah, Ruley just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Bounces straight off his skates.
I got lucky with the call.
Goal, Pink 80, unassisted.
What a
Jason
goal.
Stevens, that was an impressive goal.
Young Alexander Ovechkin, even though I'm a year older than him.
Everything's relative with age, isn't it?
I'm amazed that shift ended up with him getting a goal with how it started. It was pretty manic and unorganized.
It was the most KIHL thing to happen in the KIHL.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. So,
Baby Gwyn now on the boards against Sonny looking to strip him. Oh, Papa Gwyn cranks it from the blue line.
Good
Bit of
job
a
by
lock-up
Shelley
of
Jensen
6
keeping that
now.
in at the blue line.
Yep. Gwyn loses it. Back to Jason Thomas.
with
He's
10
looking-
seconds left, can Jason Thomas get a shot away? He does, but that shot's blocked by Papa Gwyn.
2-on-1 situation.
Oh, here's a chance here for Sonny, who scores!
Buzzer beater.
Just in time for the buzzer. Scores now 4-2 at halftime.
And I heard a stick slap.
A frustrated stick slap.
And with that, half time. 4-2 is the score in favour of the Athenas.
It's been a pretty good game so far.
It has. Could that last second goal there?
I got the call here with Richard.
91 from 9.
Thanks, Richard. Appreciate it. We're also down here with Anna Rufagalis, if that's okay. No
Yes.
music. Can we cut the music?
Cut the music, please.
Just thanks, boys. Anna.
Yes.
Is that your second goal of the season?
Third.
Third. Fantastic. Good stuff. That was a nice, sweet one-timer. You dunked in the way that Nick Clearwater tried to and failed. How does that feel?
That feels extra good to, achieve what Nick Clearwater couldn't quite this week.
You got a big period lined up for you this one?
Oh, yeah.
Just dunking goals?
At least 2 more.
I actually heard a side rumour that
Can we switch to
you're
Duncan's
creating
game?
your own league with your name on it. Is that true?
Yeah, I am. I thought, one league named after a Greek is not enough.
We need more Greek-named leagues. Yeah, great. Fantastic. Thanks, Anna. Have a good shift.
Thanks.
Oh, the concept of Greek-named leagues could just go into other sports as well. We need a Greek-named lawn bowls league.
Wait,
A Greek-named what?
Lawn bowls league.
what's that lawn bowls one that they do on ice and there's someone like
Oh,
polishes it?
curling.
Curling. Greek curling.
Oh, no work would ever get done, would it?
I've already got the first name for the. I've already got the name for the first curling team.
What?
The Greek-themed curling team. It's the Spinning Gyros.
It's proudly sponsored by Spark and Data and Electrical. For all your electrical and data needs,
What a segue.
sparkn.com.au, and they could pay for all their equipment by using Cradle Pay, built for the tradies. So Cradle Pay, you do it, figures.
Tomorrow's pay
Secured today.
Cradle Pay.
And we basically finished that just in time. We wait for that to finish, and we are good to go. Second period.
Here we go.
That was pretty seamless in a completely clunky time away.
We got time to chat up the sponsors and get back to the game.
Yeah, segue in the sponsors was quite good. So Soyboy looking there for Gallagher. Back out towards.
Passing back, claps it. Ooh.
Yeah, back towards the Soyboy.
Straight out of the zone to Sonny, who's still feeling hot off the back of his last goal.
So Gallagher in a battle for the park up against Captain Cam for the Trouts, but Sonny Stiglish keeps it in on the blue line, gets it out towards Gallagher. So, looking for Matty Bales, who just couldn't quite get the tip, and then Sonny steals it from Gwynny Jr. Pass out towards Gallagher, who scores.
Very nice goal.
And the goals are flooding in for the Athenas. I can't believe it.
In Finland, they call that the upper granny, the top right or the top left corner of the net. So Gallagher
granny.
sticking it straight.
I
in
got
the upper
Richard
granny.
here with
That's
the call.
English translation.
7 from 91 and 44.
791.44.
Can you say it in Finnish?
No, I cannot. 7 from 91 and 44. You said.
So James Gallagher got the goal, and it's a 5-2 lead. So basically, in what, about a minute and a half of game time, they've gone bang bang of the Athenas.
The Trouts are really slipping behind now.
And Trashman
Trash
just with a laser there.
extends the lead. How are they ever going to catch up? They're really swimming upstream now, these Trouts.
They are. And Figures, we might have to get you ask Trashman why he saves his best for teams that aren't the
I
Pinheads.
will ask him. Don't you worry. I've got Richard with the call.
93 from 19 and 56.
You heard that. I can't remember the numbers he just said.
1956, I think it was, wasn't it?
93, 1956.
So Ruley, after having that little awkward one late in the period that gave the Trout a goal, gets the assist, so more than made up for it. Eli Thomas, the renter here at the rink. As Tripodi just globs that one up, and the Trout will be looking to clear. So Tristan Clements now pass, well tempted to the top of the Sally Jensen, that's gone out. And it's been turned over. Here's a chance now for Jason Thomas. Out towards Matty Bale, just couldn't connect. And Tristan Clements has decided he's had enough of this and is going to try and do it on his own.
Here come the
Fires
Trouts.
away. Nice save there by Hurley.
Good battling by George as well.
So Matty Bale out towards Jason Thomas. Puck
Fish
finds
sticks
way.
clearing it out.
So Clements will leave it behind. Little backhand attempt out towards Fish Sticks.
Sonny saw that coming a mile away. Goes coast to coast, looking for a goal.
Oh, nearly made it. Nearly found a way through.
Couldn't quite get into that upper granny there, though.
Upper granny.
Upper granny, yeah.
I think we got to bring that in a bit more, don't we?
Yeah, it's like, I guess, a slang term.
Hey, it's yeah.
English slang terms for like that top pocket, you know?
Yeah, top shelf, but
top shelf. Yeah.
upper granny sounds pretty good.
We need a
have the
top
same
8
ring to
counter,
it.
guys. We need a top 8 counter
Top
for
8 counter?
Stephen Ward's goal.
Who's on the top 8 counter button? Robbie. God, Jesus, Robbie, get back to work.
Is the top 8 counter working? That's the there we go. So Jason Thomas.
Oof. Sends it through a light screen from Papa Gwyn. Tristan now in a 2-on-1.
So Soy Boy's actually in
Cleared
clears
by
that
Soy
towards
Boy.
Fish Sticks.
Jason now looking to take on the Papa. There's big dad energy here, dad v dad.
So Ruley, who was just asking if he could be put on as a top 5, as a 5 on extra, also just said, "Oh, the top 8 counter's on, guys. That means I can't score." So having it both ways,
Yep.
it would seem.
Makes sense, really. Makes sense.
It's a conflict between confidence and lack thereof.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like there's an age and wisdom quote here that haven't nailed, but I don't know if figures can hear me still.
There you go. If we get a bit close together, we could possibly
Yeah.
work. So
As long as the cam's not on us, they won't know how intimate it's getting here. in
no,
the box.
otherwise it'll be kiss cam going.
Yeah.
You got the graphical. Hi everybody.
Hi.
Yeah.
This is how close I have to be for figures to actually hear me.
Yep. Yeah, it's a jury rigged thing, but it works.
He still can't hear me.
Oh, I hear you now.
Oh, there we go.
What are you saying?
That's because we have to sit like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like 2 kids sitting in a movie theater, like trying to hold hands on a date. It's cute. I
So
like it.
do we call this a horror film?
Yeah, something like that.
Just nobody put their hands under the desk, all right?
Hands above the
Hands
desk.
above the desk.
So Trashman beats out Gwyn Jr. Gets out towards the Soy Boy, and the pass was
Passing to Gallagher, but Gallagher was getting off. There's buckets now.
Yeah, it's a Buckasaurus will.
Sources it long to
Good
Cam.
pass too.
Oh, Cam with a great opportunity. Cannot get past.
Sonny will find a way through though, as he always does.
Too bright this Sonny.
Nice pun.
Is that Matty?
So Matty Bale with the shot, but
Yeah, nice shot.
that was
Couldn't
well
quite-
and truly covered.
Yep, couldn't quite put it away.
So George gets out towards Sonny.
Georgie to Sonny.
I don't think Sonny was completely expecting that puck, but he managed to trap it anyway. Gets out towards Matty Bale and just
Nice
went
little
over-
tip in there to
Yeah.
send it across the blue line. Buckets though. So quick. A source again. Look, and very nicely received there by Cam. Just couldn't quite make anything of it. Is that
that's Gwyn Jr.
Gwyn Jr.?
with the little backhand attempt. Wasn't successful.
Didn't quite have his head up, or he would have seen Cam there for the pass.
And just got to say, guys, Cam Kutz has received 2 beautiful long-range sources in a
Yes.
row at the blue line. It's just been a beautiful thing to watch from pass and reception.
So
Love
Cherry
it.
Pickin' Cam should be
Yep.
his nickname now.
Well, he's not cherry-picking because there's players in front of him.
Yep.
The defensive line of the Athenas is just stifling any offensive pressure.
Popping, maybe. Jensen, 24.
Yeah, so Shelley Jensen now gets it out towards that Dom Prendergast, I think it is.
Yep.
Tom sends it up the boards.
At
Gets
Fraser
up to
Stevens.
Up to Fraser. Can we see any more magic from that kid? Nope. Sends it to
No,
someone.
went to someone making a line change.
Yep.
Fish sticks
Yeah,
on the
luckily
bench.
Fish Sticks is there to save the day. Because he likes fish sticks. And we like fish sticks.
Ball through the legs. No goal. Goes wide.
So Stevens out towards Jensen, who
Jensen's
attempted
one
the shot was
timer.
blocked.
Unfortunately misses.
So battle along the boards as Fraser Stevens gets it out towards Tristan Clemens. So Clemens has it now for the track, gets a shot away, bit of a no-look shot.
That's a goal.
And he's claiming it is through.
just snuck
Trickled through.
under the pad, it seems. Thought Hurley had his leg down there, but he was not quick enough.
So we have learnt that the trout, in this case the trout, do not aim for the ninja. Aim around the pads, and you might find a way through.
That's right. Yeah.
I got lucky here with the call, y'all.
Goal, Pink 17, assist 80, 8-0.
Oh, thank you, Lucky. That's very well done.
How clear is that? I love
Yeah.
it.
17. Oh, that's Tristan, isn't it? He doesn't get any points. And what
Now-
was it, 83?
Number 80, Fraser Stevens got the assist.
Got the assist. There we go.
Matty Bale just had enough and bailed on the game.
As you do. Reckons team's far enough in front. So the soy boy trying to clear the zone, gets it out towards Trash Man, playing his best game of the evening. That especially includes the game where he's for his own team, the Pinheads, where he gave away an own goal.
Tristan Clements copped a stray puck there.
It's the public win out towards Clemens. The recipient of a stray puck, as you heard Figures say just then.
Sent it straight to Fish Sticks, who is going in hard.
But Soy,
Cleared
greater
by
than Fish
Soy.
Sticks.
Soy embellishing a little bit of a slash to the hand. He just received.
Oh, Gallagher with a backhander.
No goal. Gallagher is on 2 goals, so potential Hattie.
So he's on hat-trick watch.
Yep, he's on Hattie watch.
So
Tristan
Clemens.
now.
Clements.
Oh, fanning on that one was Rufagalis, who did promise us at least another 2 goals.
Yep, but that was a bit of a disappointing source, though.
So I'm going to blame Tristan, are
Yeah,
we?
definitely blame Tristan on that one.
I mean, I'm not saying he's like deliberately doing things that are going to lose his team goals and stuff, but he obviously wasn't paying attention in the last game where Rick Madden juggled the puck and immediately it ended up in their own net. So, just saying.
Here we go, Papa Gwyn now sending it from almost the blue line, blocked by Ruley.
I think that pass from shot from Papa Gwyn was looking for the defensive deflection. It just went the wrong way.
Yep, makes sense. Jason now gets past Papa Gwyn. Had no one, unfortunately.
Yeah, but Anna Rufagalis picks it off for the track, gets it out towards Papa Gwyn.
Let's go, Papa Gwyn. Swiped away.
And Mr. Reliable, Sonny Stiglitz.
Yeah. Sonny sources it.
He is actually one of the most reliable defenders in the comp.
Yeah,
Cam
he's a
Cooks
solid player.
breaking that up.
Captain Cam now for the Treadwell backhander to the slot, looking there for Anna Rufagalis. So the captain knows what's going on.
Yeah.
And Rufagalis again, but the shot was wide.
They're looking for passes now because the clock's on for the top 8s.
But Anna, you're not a top 8. You can shoot freely.
Yep.
You can get your hat trick.
But I think Buckets is top 8, isn't he?
Yes.
Yep. So he's here now picking it up.
Hey, mate.
Beautiful source again. That's the 3rd source Cam actually.
He's getting the silver service, isn't he?
He really is, yeah.
He also just cut off a saucer pass from Sonny Stiglitz in center ice as well. That
Wow.
was beautiful.
We should call him Tartare.
I like it.
I'll watch this back later and hear all the good things that Linton said.
Oh yeah, I was just referring to some tasty fish sauce.
Oh,
Tartare.
Tartare sauce. Oh man, gotta love a delayed reaction. It's peak broadcasting.
I'm sad we haven't got this dynamic figured out, that I've got to like get over on this other mic here.
Yeah, you just need to spend your whole night in
Basically
Locky's ear.
on my shoulder.
Just one arm
Yep.
around like this.
Yep.
We'll just share this little mic in the middle.
Yeah, a special moment.
It's so comfortable.
Yep.
Like,
It is. He's kind of warm too.
That'll be on my gravestone. He was kind of warm. Until he wasn't, then he was dead.
oh my god.
What a classic.
Oh,
All right, young
God.
Thomas couldn't quite make anything of his opportunity in front of goals there.
So Bakasula's got it out to Gwynny Jr. Just goes out
Hungry
wide,
Gwyn.
driving towards the net. Little backhanded attempt. And it's been saved.
Between the legs.
Yep, Lockie said, nah, that's not a goal. I'm not doing an announcement for that one. Soy boy, Zach Sainor.
Now back. Oh, buckets.
Fish sticks on the ice.
Still can't score though, buckets, so just sends it into the zone.
And Trashman.
Oh, body to body.
Being stood up by the tartare sauce man.
By fish
He was
sauce.
wrapped up like a Bataki Christmas ham.
Oh, yes. Bakasulis will just concede territory like he's playing soccer or something.
A lot of passes to people getting off the ice, which is unfortunate.
Bakasulis goes out wide looking for the stick of fishes.
Hungry Gwyn now. Can't quite get it past Sleepy. And block a deflection.
I must say, after Liam Gwynn was absolutely robbed by Chris Hurley then, he has been incensed. He is hungry for a goal. So watch him on the next shift, I reckon.
Yeah,
But
he's got so much energy. He's like a terrier.
But can you be too hungry?
Of course.
Yes.
You can be starving.
You can.
You
but
can die of starvation, Cloughy.
well, I'm thinking in the
That's a
hockey
good point.
sense that you, outside of obviously need for nutrition, is that hit the roof and it nearly bounced through.
Going for the lob technique after seeing it work so successfully in the last round.
So Jason Thomas now, a man who's also hungry for goals, gets a shot away. But on the subject about Gwynny and hunger, it's not so much nutritional hunger, but just you can be too hungry and trying to score goals and ignoring passes.
That's true. That's true. Focused on your own motives and not those of the team.
And the team needs teamwork.
That's right, Gwynny.
They
There's
are
no
behind.
I in team.
They're 3 goals behind at the moment.
Oh, very nice pass.
Oh, shot there by Stevens.
We nearly saw another moment of magic there. But instead we saw it from Sonny. He managed to get his foot. Did he kick that out the way?
I'm hoping it's his foot and not be further up.
Yeah. Ooh, ouch.
So Thomas to Thomas.
Little father-son moment
Yep,
there.
but then
Beautiful.
George says, you know what, I'm just going to have a shot myself.
George, another father on the ice, actually. He's got a small child. A lot of dad energy tonight now.
So Clemens out towards Rufus Garlis, who nearly got the second of those 2 extra goals she's been talking about.
Yes. Ooh. Not
So it wasn't
quite
just an
kept in
idle
there.
threat.
Yeah, she's serious.
That was a beautiful play from Chris Gwynn popping it up the board
Oh,
single-handedly
here we
to
go. Daddy Thomas.
Tristan, and then Trouts are hungry. They're just getting robbed at every moment.
All right, she's got another opportunity now.
So go
Sonny's
Anna
going to
Rufus
there.
because we're totally not biased at all, are we?
No, we want these hat tricks from these young players.
Some different faces in the hat trick category would be nice, wouldn't it?
That's right. We should feature every hat trick maker that's not a top 8 player on the socials.
We're actually not biased. We're like the opposite of bias. We don't like to see the same people scoring every week. We like to see all the different people scoring and doing well and getting better.
So when are we getting a destroyer hat trick? That's what I want to know.
True. Oh, very nice there. Little turnaround from Eli.
In fact, when are we getting an Alex de Bordeley hat trick? You might have heard in the background, Alex just pops in. When are we getting an actual goal? So you're on 0 career goals here at the moment? Oh, well if you, next week when you first do, we'll jump out of the com box and we'll give you high fives and celebration, will we? We'll just abandon our duties to join celebrations.
Yep. Honorary hats on the ice.
Especially if it's Robbie's hat.
Did you guys catch that?
No.
As Gwynny jumped the bench, he's like, "What are you doing, Ward? What are you doing?"
What, challenging Trash Man?
And then Stephen heard me retelling it and thought that was me chirping him.
It's chirpception is what it is.
I think he's just used to being chirped.
I'm just copping strays out here.
Yeah, I think he's just used to being chirped on the broadcast, so he just thought it was just another chirp from you figures.
He usually has to wait for the replay to get his ego torn apart.
But we love him.
We do love him.
So here is our beloved Trash Man,
After all that chirping, Gwyn gave it straight to Trashman.
as you do.
Oh.
And then Trash Man
loses the battle.
undresses Gwyn.
It's like he had a bee in his bonnet or something.
So the Soy Boy has it now, just trying to burn through the Trouts. Here's a chance now, and he's just poke-kicked away by Fish Sticks.
Yeah, he did manage to beat the goalie, though. He just had to get a backhand on that. That would have been a beautiful goal.
It is kind of handy when you got a stick that's 2 meters tall.
That's true.
It does help you reach.
Yep.
So the Tardare Sauce looking for a hungry Gwyn,
Oh.
who
Gwyn
then
nearly
just
took out his own
collides
players.
with, was that Elena's Pickett skill, was it?
Yep, it was.
And that will be an icing call.
4:44 left on the clock in this second half.
So Papa Gwyn gets it out wide, out towards Bakasulis, just tries to burn off Jason Thomas, but he will not be burnt. And then Papa Gwyn gets it away from Papa Thomas. And Bakasulis decides we're going to end the Papa references temporarily.
Yeah.
I got to say the intensity down here is palpable.
Can you cut the tension with a knife?
You could, but then you'd probably get arrested.
6-3 with 4 minutes to go. The Fish really have to make a move now for to even the score.
So the Trout have got to start swimming. That's what they got to
Yeah.
do. Shot comes in. Well, that was from Junior Gwyn. Fraser Stevens with the shot.
Some good shots on Fraser tonight. Like he's
He has
and
been-
the
Oh,
rebound for the
goal!
goal.
Fraser Stevens! What a sally and what a tumble.
And I think that deserved 3 little Johns.
I got lucky with the call here.
Goal, Pink 80 with a wraparound goal.
Beautiful.
Really showing
No
us,
assist on that, apparently.
really
No.
showing us the magic of Australian hockey.
Yes. And it has been an evening for the what you call the non-regular goal scorers.
Yeah, we've got quite the spread tonight.
Yeah, and regardless this game, you got Fraser Stevens with a couple now.
Yeah.
You had Annie Knight getting a couple.
Gallagher as well.
Yeah,
is on
Gallagher
the
as
board
well.
for
Got 2.
So we've got 2 on Hattie Watch. Get out of here, Trash. No one wants that goal.
Well, Trashman does.
Well, he does, but he's not even. It's not even a score. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It's like just a practice match for him. Give someone else a turn.
Oh, and a goal to the Soy Boy.
Soy Boy.
Since we
44.
started calling him that, he has been just raining in points. 7-4 is scoreline.
There is strength in Soy, it seems.
Yes, apparently. When you are the boy of Soy, you can do it all.
I got Richard.
93, Trash from 44.
That's a top 8 timer for the Athenas as well.
No.
No, because it's
44 score.
44. That was Zach Zaynor.
He
So
scored.
he's not top 8 yet.
Oh, sorry. He said 93, so I thought Trashman scored.
Nah.
Liam Gwyn was down here at ice level just before he went on, just before they scored that goal, actually. And he was like, guys, I'm going to get the most beautiful goal you've ever seen. It's going to be gorgeous. I'm like, mate, it doesn't need to be beautiful. It just needs to be a goal. He's like, nah, got to be beautiful. I was like, look at the scoreboard. And then they scored.
Oh, and that nearly found a way through. Oh, and Liam Gwyn, as a trash man, denying him a shot there.
Might be all over tonight. 7-4 with only a minute 30 to go.
So Soyboy, he's looking for a hat trick as well, isn't he? But his shot comes in from Jason Thomas. He's denied. And then Tristan Clements just diving over the puck, thinking he's the goaltender.
Showing his dedication. Showing his dedication to the Trouts.
And he's a pinhead.
Minute 10. Minute 10 on the clock.
So, can a miracle happen? Well, Tristan Clemens tried to start the miracle.
And then tried to kick it in. Did you see that?
How did that not go in?
Oh,
Hurley, that's why.
Hurley gloved it.
Hurley's doing a great job tonight.
He is on fire occasionally.
Shelley Jensen, can she score a goal? She decides to pass it. But she'll get the puck back. Here's a chance.
Go, Shelley, go.
Pass. Add towards Anna Rufagalis. Gallagher's.
Gallagher's too rough with the younger players here. Oh.
Well, here's a chance now for Liam Gwynn. He's hungry. He wants it, but Sonny says, you know what, you can starve.
Yep. Sonny's really denied him nearly all of his goals
28
tonight.
seconds.
So Gallagher now. Player on hat trick watch.
Trout's playing for pride now.
So Stiglitz lost the puck. Now Gallagher. Well, Gwynny Jr. was offside and pretty much will gobble up whatever time's remaining.
10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Didn't even come on, Gallagher. That could have been an opportunity.
So the Athenas get the win, and that further reduces the margin on the ladder between them and the ladder leading.
All right, let's check the ladder now.
Trout. So now actually it's there within 3 points. So they'll move up to 20 points. So they stay in their third place, just reducing the margin. So the top three is looking really competitive with the Trout remaining on 23 points, and of course the Dally Bellies 22. So that top three is getting rather tight after the Trout were the runaway leaders at one stage, and well, as figures, I think it's trying to make his way back. I think he's heading back.
Figures, I thought we had an opportunity that he might be able to start getting some interviews down on the ice.
You know, professionals would do that.
They would.
Yeah.
He's running back. He might be going to meet them at the door, though, for some door-side interviews.
Either that or he's cold. He wants to get back up in the comp box because it's warm. Look, never seen a commentator run so fast. Yeah, he's coming back up to join us.
Oh, he's got to give the closing speech.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what the mic.
Well,
the
figures.
mic'd up players would sound like.
Yeah. I reckon that run you just did was powered by Spark and Data Electrical.
Correct.
For all your data and electrical needs, Spark and SPA. Well, SPA, yeah, whatever it is.
SPARKN.com.au.
I can't spell. I went to Backsmar Secondary College.
Hit them up for a quote. We are also brought to you by the wonderful people at Cradle Pay, CRADLEPAY.com.au. Fantastic service. Can't recommend it highly enough. Hit up cradlepay.com.au for all of... to check and see if that's right for you. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. It's been a great night of hockey.
Don't forget to do that whole like and subscribe thing.
Yeah, I just did it then myself.
Yeah.
So every like is valuable. So thank you.
And of course, we come to you from
the Olympic Ice
Skating Centre. So you can come here. You can general skate. You can learn to play hockey.
Yep.
You can join this league. Join us for the winter season. You too can hang around with such esteemed colleagues like Trashman.
Do you say you two are coming here?
Well, why not? Wouldn't that be?
I know they're done with the Sphere, so what's the next logical step?
Hockey.
Olympic Ice Skating Centre.
Yeah,
in Oakleigh,
absolutely.
Victoria.
I'm sure we can accommodate Bono.
Maybe. We'll see.
Bono or the Edge, maybe not both.
Maybe not both. Wow. I must say, being down there at ice level was fantastic.
It would have been cold.
It was a bit chilly, but...
Did you make friends there?
I did make friends. I didn't even tell Nick that his new nickname is...
Fish Sticks.
Fish Sticks.
He'll find out if he watches the stream.
I hope he does. I might strongly recommend to him that he checks out the live stream this week because he featured heavily, shall we say. Clough, thanks for all of your work and holding down the fort up here while I had that crazy idea to jump down there for the whole game.
Went for an adventure.
Went for an adventure.
So this is the bit where I play the closing credits. There we go. Press the button.
Yep.
And notice the light's not reflecting off my head because I wore a beanie.
You're a smart man. You're a smart man. Of course, the wonderful people here that help with the Kondos Ice Hockey League. The buy team this week was the Deli Bellies. So thank you, Delis, for coming in and helping out. I had a great time. I hope you did too. Cloughy, thank you once again. It's a privilege and a pleasure to have you here.
And Linton as well
And Linton for jumping in on commentary duties.
and Richard for being our Pierre Maguire in the second game.
Yeah, I actually had a player who was it was K-Rod. He was on the camera before. He said, I think I actually enjoy this more than playing hockey. So we might have a full-time cameraman from here on out. So.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean,
Come for the hockey, end up being a camo.
Exactly. We will, of course, will be coming back to you from here, the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakleigh, Melbourne, Victoria, with more KIHL next week. It's round 19.
More wacky antics.
More shenanigans. We'll be here. We hope you are too. I'm Figures. This is Cluffy. This has been the KIHL. We'll see you next Tuesday.